Yaha, minasan, ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone. Today's an ohayo gozaimasu because it's good morning. And what's the important meal of the day? For me, it's definitely breakfast. But sometimes I have classes on first period. Therefore, there will be days where I don't have the time to properly cook a meal and have like a proper sit down in the morning. Life in Japan can get really fast sometimes, and that's why people try to resort to the most convenient ways to save their time. And one of the many convenient ways to save your time during the morning is to eat onigiri. Jajan! Onigiri. Yep, the beautiful and magical world of onigiri, which can be found in not almost, but like all of the convenience stores around Japan. And you know how many convenience stores in Japan there are? A lot. Onigiri is a rice ball wrapped in seaweed, and the filling can be anything you want it to be. Fish, vegetables, some weird flavors I've seen in the convenience stores as well. So these are amazing inventions. But one tricky thing about onigiri is the way to open it. In contrast to how simple looking this piece of rice ball here looks like, how you actually open it is a whole different story. Even though there's like instructions on the bottom here, I get messed up all the time when I first started eating this. So to save you from all of the trouble, today I will be giving you a 101 class on how to open an onigiri. So let's get started. So I have 4 types of onigiri today, and I will be introducing all of them to you guys. Okay, let's start with the most simple one, the one that requires less effort, which is this one. What is this? This one is called takana mustard gohan. So it's rice filled with takana mustard. So this is the most simple one you can find at the convenience store, where you just eat right off this wrapping right here. You don't need to unwrap the seaweed. So this is like the simplest one. So to open this one, you just need to tear down this part right here. Yep, push it up. Beautiful. And you just eat from it. In Japan, before you eat something, you say itadakimasu. So let's say it together. Itadakimasu. Well, there's pickled in there. I didn't know this was how takana mustard tasted like. Interesting. So this is the filling for the takana mustard. You can see like small lumps of pickled and herbs, I guess. So this is a veggie onigiri, and it contains 143 calories. Next we have this giant baby right here. Look at that word right here. So this is the kanji for dai, which means big. And look at this big onigiri right here. And it's also written right here, okina onigiri, like big onigiri. This onigiri is 359 calories. This one is a bit different from the takana mustard one there. There's a mark right here which says like to heat it up, so it's better when eaten hot. So to open this one, you just need to find for the opening tab here and tear it out. And inside there will be this gorgeous onigiri. This one is already covered in seaweed for you because I think the producers know that it's way too hard to wrap this one on by your own. So it's already pre-wrapped, so you just eat it out from the packaging. So let's try this one. This one is fried chicken with mayonnaise. Where's my chicken? I cannot find my chicken. Okay, it took me 3 bites, but so this is the filling inside. Small tiny chicken. Moving on to the third one. Dun dun. So this one is the most standard one you'll see in the convenience store, and the flavor I'm gonna be testing for this one is called toriten mayonnaise. Toriten is chicken tempura, which is an Oita specialty. So this one is a tricky one. As I showed you before, this is like the instructions down here, but come on, some people just like really bad with reading instructions, including me. So to open this one, it took me like a year of long hard experience trying and failing, and I still couldn't really perfect it now. But for this onigiri, it contains 212 calories. So I'm gonna take you step by step on how to open this one. So if you can see here, there are like 3 corners on this triangle onigiri, right? So first we're gonna be starting from the top. So there's a valve here. You just pull it down, went all to the bottom. So now there's like this line here. It's gonna separate the onigiri into 2 parts. So this one was labeled number 1. This is number 2 and this side is number 3, right? So now you want to take number 2 and pull it out. Pull it out. I'm getting better. Next, we're gonna take the number 3 side and pull it out. Oh no! I tore this one apart. Okay, so this is how it looks. Last step, we're gonna be folding this in. So the rice is quite sticky, so it's gonna be holding the seaweed. And fold this in, fold this down, and ta-da! So this is the finishing product. So one dilemma I have with this kind of onigiri is that I don't know which is like the base and which one is like the top. But since because I just peeled it like sideways like this, I'm just gonna assume this is how it should be. I'm gonna taste test this one. Okay, first of all, the seaweed is salted compared to the first two. They were not salted at all. So Oh, I could just eat everything. So this is the filling in here. It looks rather similar to a fried chicken one. This one has more mayonnaise than the other one. Yum 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 yum. Oishii, yaba. Oishii. In Japanese, delicious is oishii. And if you want to exaggerate, you can say yaba. Yaba, oishii, oh yaba. Yaba, oishii, yaba. Wow, oishii, yaba. Wow, we're down to our last onigiri. Wow, okay, this one is quite special. So you can see like the difference in shape, right? This one is long and quite fat. This one is called a maki roll. So maki is to roll, but it also have the word roll. What? Roll as in a noun. Okay, so okay, that's interesting. So for this type of onigiri, you have to do two things. You have to peel it off and you have to roll it by yourself. They also have the instructions right here, but instructions doesn't always work. So I'm just gonna wing it and tell you by experience. I'm the most excited for this one because the flavor is kimchi natto. So natto is a fermented dish that is widely eaten in Japan because it's very healthy, but some people cannot eat it because of like the taste is very strong. And this is interesting because natto is from Japan and kimchi is from Korea, so it's a very interesting fusion. So I really want to try this one. And this one is like limited edition, so it's only gonna be in the convenience store for a short period of time, so very exciting. Anyways, let's start. Just put it down. And now gonna open it like this, spread it out, and open this valve of the rice. Wow, the smell! Yaba! Whoa, the smell! Now we're gonna pull this rice tab out. How am I gonna do that? So this is like my first time eating a maki roll, so I'm just as confused as you are right now. Let's try rolling the rice where it meets the seaweed right here. Yep, so now it's here. Okay, now the rice is sticked onto the seaweed, right? What we're gonna do is to pull this plastic out. Wow, okay, whoa, I got it. Okay. So now we're just gonna roll the rice in. And finished! It's quite ugly, but it's finished. Okay, so this is the filling. Damn, look at the color. Full of natto. Oh, the smell though. My room is gonna smell so bad. There's the redness of the kimchi as well. My room is gonna smell so bad after this one. So, bon appetit. Itadakimasu. Let's dig in. I'm having mixed feelings. Is this good? Is this bad? I can't even tell. Okay. Honest opinion, that was the worst onigiri I've ever had. It's so slimy, but okay, I can. Yeah, bye. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed because I really like natto and I really like kimchi. But I guess they're just not meant to be. At least on an onigiri. Maybe they're just better eaten alone. I don't get it! Natto is so good when you eat it with rice, and kimchi is very good when you eat it with rice. But kimchi and rice and natto does not go well together. Like, what is that? I was so excited for this one, honestly. Why? I'm very disappointed. I should have eaten that one first so that I can try the better ones later. But now you know that one's the worst, and my favorite one is a toniten because toniten. I'm very sorry to end this video on such a happy note, but at least you learned how to open the onigiri, so we've accomplished that goal of this video. So next time if you ever stop by a very weird flavor inside a convenience store, really consider before buying. But I guess that's the beauty of Japanese convenience store. You just never know what the convenience store is gonna throw at you, so might as well try it. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it at the beginning. I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye!